Greetings everyone, welcome to Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. This is Aisha, your Tuesday vlogger. Great topic this week, 3 layers to it, so let's get into it. Kind of exciting when I think about where I came from in this journey, and the question this week is dealing with goals. Goals. What weight loss surgery goals did you set at the start of your journey? Did you reach them? What goals are you reaching for today that you never imagined you would set for yourself on this journey? You guys, can you imagine? You know, my head is like, of course I reached, goals and things I never imagined. Specifically surrounding clothes and things of that nature. But I really took a minute and I thought back, what was goal number 1? Goal number 1 was I did not want my post-op food life to look like my pre-op food life. And I have heard myself say that so many times on video and talking to people face to face and that sort of thing. But I could throw off 5 or 6 goals that are tangible and things of that nature. But the biggest game changer was the fact that when I got off that operating table, first stop was you're not going to eat like you did pre-op. And I have reached that goal, changing my whole thought process on what I'll reach for, what I'll bring into my personal space and things of that nature. So I have to say absolutely. And that ties into goal number 2. Goal number 2 was to get to 174 pounds. Started at 355 pounds in the month of November 2010. And by the month of November 2011, I had lost 181 pounds. And so that was goal number 2. Goal number 3 that was born out of the desire to eat differently, to have weight loss surgery in general, watching YouTube and learning the excitement that came with actually reaching goal. And that 3rd goal was to be able to dance. To dance at the fact that I had reached my weight loss surgery goal weight. And I did that November 29th, 2011, and the video is here on YouTube, but on my Grell & Be Gone channel. And so those 3 things that I just named really set the tone for the rest of my story. Along with, gosh, I'd love to be slim and be a size 10. That was a big, sort of big deal. Like I couldn't even imagine that I would be a size 10 and have gone on now. The shirt I'm in today has a little X and an S in it. It's an extra small and can get 4s and 6s, and those things were like not even on my radar. I wanted to learn how to eat differently. I wanted to lose this weight, and I wanted to dance. And I say it like that because I'm like, those things were huge. But those were the goals that I had, and I had goals like I wanted to be able to comfortably wear high heels again, and I wanted to have shapely arms, and I wanted to run. And so I was able to bring those things to life in my personal weight loss surgery journey. So when it says, did you reach them? I'm like, absolutely I reached them. And I think that because I know I did the work, because I know I put my head down and I just sold out to the idea that how I ate pre-op and the things that were so important pre-op with food, that I was able to redirect that energy and figure out another way to eat and really lean on my gastric bypass and really follow through. You know, my scale moved consistently. I never had a stall. You know, towards the end, I had some slow losing weeks, but every week when I weighed in, my scale went down. And so those things were so important to me back then. And so then the last piece is, what goals are you reaching for today that you never imagined you would set for yourself on this journey? Well, I think in this moment, you know, June 11th, 2013, the biggest thing in my sight, my line of sight at the moment, is the fact that I have paid for and registered for a half marathon and have started half marathon training, conditioning my body so that I can carry myself running nonstop 13.1 miles. And never in the history of my life would something like that be on my radar had I not figured out how to get out of obesity and live some of the dreams that I wanted to live, including shopping and shoes and being more courageous in my social life and things of that nature. And getting the goal produced a desire to keep things out in front of me. I learned that you really do need to keep things out in front of you when you're at goal, because the tendency is to sort of just kind of be all over the place, and food is plentiful, and you lose sight of what the original dream was, you know. So anyway, that is where I stand this week on goals and how important it was for those top 3 things, because they really set the tone for the rest of my story. And I am 30 and a half months post-op, and on June 16th will be 31 months post-op. So that's where I stand, like I said, this week. And this is Aisha for Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. I hope you guys are off reaching your goals and setting things out in front of you and reaching for them, you know. Doing the work that's necessary, as I say, put the fork down and lean on these weight loss surgery tools and reach the goals that you always wanted to reach. So you guys have a great rest of the day. Bye.